So guys, the next phase is for us to be able to mount our generator on the frame. If you notice, you will see some holes right here. We're going to be using those holes to mount the generator on the frame right here. So first of all, we're going to connect, we're going to place the generator right here to be sitting here, and we're going to take some measurements to know how we're going to mount it on the frame, guys. So guys, the way it's going to be, we're going to be having the alternator right here, the way it is. This is the alternator, which means the high voltage lines will be facing this place where we have we're going to have the circuit breaker right here. We're going to have where the switch, where the plug and everything will be connected. Right down here, we're going to have the pilot light here, so everything needs to be closer to the alternator. So this side, this is where we're going to have the DC motor, we're going to have the DC power line, the switch, and the indicator for the charging and everything right here. So this is how it's going to be. Low voltage right here, DC, and we're going to have our high voltage right here. So this is how it's going to be sitting down. We're going to try to take some measurements and try to place it at the middle. It needs to be centered because we're going to be making use of these threadings right here. So we're going to find a better place for us to be able to mount it, so it's going to sit down perfectly well. You can see the way the DC motor is sitting down. We also have one threading here, and we have another threading right here. So this is how it's going to be. We're going to find a way to center the generator right at the middle. I was thinking of putting it a little bit, shifting it a little bit to the right hand side, so that we're going to have some space here to maybe put some electronics and some other things. Though, what do you guys think? Should I center the generator in the generator frame, or should I shift it a little bit to the right hand side to have some space right here? Because I know this space we can use it to do other things. So guys, measurement has been taken. So what I did was to use my tape to tape this side to give it some markings, and I also did the same for the other side. You can see how to take some markings right here. I had to do the same thing right here, and this other side right there. The aim is for us to be able to take the generator out, so that we can use those tape to be able to get our markings. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use it to get the markings that where we're going to be connecting the bolt, which will be going through this threading right here. So guys, I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. So these markings will be able to, this tape will be able to give us an idea of where the distance between the two, where the two bolts are going to go in. So you guys can see that the generator is perfectly straight. So what we did was to push it a little bit to the left hand side, so that right here, the right hand side, we have some space where we can put things like some other electronics, so they'll be able to stay perfectly well in there. So we had to shift it a little bit to that side, to the left hand side. Guys, I've been brainstorming a lot lately on how to fix this alternator, the generator, on the generator frame. So guys, check this out. I came up with this idea. We'll be using this bracket to hold the generator down to the generator frame. And the way this is going to work is that we're going to drill a hole right here, and with a bolt, we'll be fixing it directly to the generator frame. So it's going to sit down like this, and we'll have a bolt which will be going in from this side it's going to hold the brackets very tightly to the generator frame. And this hole right here, since we have a threading inside this alternator side, a bolt is going to go in through this side to hold the generator frame. So that is what we're going to do. We have the same one right here. So this is how we're going to fix it directly to the generator frame. So guys, check out the front. But before that, this is the pipe strap which we'll be using. This one is of lower quality. You can see it's not as solid as this one. This one was the one we used to hold the DC motor family to the generator. So guys, this is what we've been using to make the work a lot easier. Check out the front. This one is a template. You can see we have one bracket here with a bolt holding it firmly to the generator frame, and we have another bolt going into the side. And if you look straight right into that side, you will see that we have an identical bracket just like that with a screw going in, and we make sure that there is clearance beneath the side crank casing. You can see it. The aim is for it to be able to lift this side of the this side of the DC motor a lot higher compared to the alternator. So guys, let's get things started. So what we need to do right now is to put a hole right here, and we're going to drill a hole here, put our bolt in there and hold it firmly to the generator frame so that we can have our screw going through this side. So guys, let's get things rolling. As you can see how it looks like, this is how it's turned out to be, which is cool. These are the front ones, these are the back. You can see it. So the front one are going to be holding the side crank casing, while the ones at the back will be holding the alternator, and they are very secured from beneath, from underneath the generator frame. guys, look at how it turned out. I had to put a reinforcement at the back right here, and I also did the same thing for this one right here. So right now the alternator is going nowhere. It's very solid. And if we take a look at this side right here at the front, you can see this one is secured very tightly and firm to the frame, and that's the other one right there. So guys, we're done with positioning the generator on the frame, which is okay, and it's firm, it's solid guys. We're good to go. So guys, we've gotten everything set. You can see everything is sitting well on the generator frame. We've connected our capacitor right here, and our bulb is right here. Let's just test it inside the generator frame and see how it works. So guys, these are the battery we're going to use to start the system. And first of all, we're going to be connecting the native wires first before the positive. So guys, check this out. Working perfectly well. So guys, the next phase is to connect the plug right here. We have about 2, and we'll be connecting our circuit breaker right here, and we'll have our voltmeter right here. The switch is connected. We have an indicator here. So guys, we're going to be connecting those things in the next video. And also this pilot lights, we are going to be connecting this pilot lights to indicate that there's power coming out from the alternator. So guys, stay tuned for more updates, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Take care guys.